Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. RZ with the corner, there first. There's the clearance. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. And he's been shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's well spotted. Shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. He could be in here. And that's been won straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
AZ clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. AZ have their second corner now. Burgos are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
AZ truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not got that quite right. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again there's no way through. No, that was never going to make it. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Diving header! Cleared away. And the keeper's in command. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Burgos do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception, well timed. Gently done. Now he's off and running. And he's found a way past. Oh, what has happened here? And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Burgos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defend...
Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Was 51,577.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great pick out. There's no flag. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options. Can he put it away? Goal! Ozan Alkmaar! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 28.
RZ take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it.
And the finish!
Number 11. Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in a good position. Great chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's picked his way through.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Burgos complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's had a hit! He's got to be quick to recover this. Looking to go deep. Good strong hand by the keeper. He's played him through. He's got away. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, what a mistake! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Well, this looks promising in terms of... He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they could break here. Pass somewhat off target. And they're quick to get it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one... He's had a hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's straight offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, super find. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nicely spread. Ball swung in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been in. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often...
He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Foot in. Being still separated by the game's only goal. There's no flag. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a fine interception. 60 minutes played. The message is clear, none shall pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice, ended up in no... There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good looking ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Chance! Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great ball. Can he finish? That's really well cleared.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 2, número 17, número 5, número 6, número 12. Entran número 10, número 33, número 16.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Número 23.
He's found a way through.
Cambio.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? One-nil as we head towards the end. Gets into some space. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes left on the... Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Very much into the last knockings. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So just one extra minute for stoppages.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, played through for the wide man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now that's well seen too. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's through here. And here's Lapadula. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spezia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lapadula. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Spezia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in here! Oh, they could break here. Oh, super find. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. That's very neat. And he was alert to it. Spezia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. And he's gone backward here. He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And that could well leave a mark. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. No, that's been intercepted. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Lapadula. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adair. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the shot's on here. Oh, important interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Spezia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's delightful. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. In it comes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lapadula. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Ada! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Spezia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's found a way through. Nice control. That's going to go a long way.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 52.044 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And they win it back again. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lapadula. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Spezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game change.
Decent hit! This time, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides
3.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 33. Camisa 2. Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Camisa 15. Camisa 10.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Spezia looking to pass their way through. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Hader. Not the most accurate pass.
Cricumia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, nicely intercepted. I think we're just about done here. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That has been cut short. Well, played right into his path. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's gone looking for safety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Up he goes! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, it's a sweet, great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Özcan. There they go, hunting in packs. Great defending, strong and determined. Gazal. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Gazal. That is, can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Big chance! And he's following up! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Gazal. And now the breakaway. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gazal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's intervened well there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gazal. He's got, tries a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gazal. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He could be in here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a... And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Has a go! They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, important interception. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely feet. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good competition.
Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Entrará al campo número 10. Cambio.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Özcan given the lift of his goal. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. He has found a way through. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6, número 15, número 7. Entran número 2.
They've played it
Número
short.
80, número 27.
Swung in towards the middle.
Cambio.
That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing good feet. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No, that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played back
Se
in
van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
and into the grateful arms of the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Now that's well seen too. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's onside. That is great defending, so alert. And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, But they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Now it's Muto. Krustic.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Muto pinches it off him. He rises! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Krustic. It's a sweet ball, that. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Sakai. And it's Osako. And he's in on goal! Muto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Muto!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's an excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's picked out the run. Chance to shoot now. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Krustic. It's a good-looking cross. Keeper sees it all the way.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tries a shot! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Krustic. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Salernitana looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great hit! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. Krustic. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 31.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back when it goes. And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he welcomes it in, and he's certainly onside here. That is great defending, so alert. Muto with a definite foul there. Threads one in. Krustic. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Now the finish! Looking for the run. Now it's Muto. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react. Salernitana do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Ferrari deals with that comfortably. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 33.
So, time for changes
44,
on both sides, actually.
Numero 18. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 30, il numero 19, il numero 99. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the counter is on. Pass is just off target. And that has left him in a heap. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So, what can they make of this? Muto looking to run onto it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brilliantly cut out. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Adelaide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
keeper's ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 98 viene sostituito con il
Stern test
numero
this for the
70.
endurance, for the
Attenzione al
character of the
cambio.
players as we head into extra time. He is through here. Diving header! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That could spell... He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Muto chasing after it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He has found the way through. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's played him through. Oh, that's well
Ci sarà
spotted.
un minuto di recupero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's cut it out. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione. Il
Yeah,
papà
90 minutes
del
long
partito
gone,
che mostra una
15
prima
of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That is good alertness. That looks a good ball through. Look at the space. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Idaguchi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. shooting chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And they've got a throw. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well seen. And that's it. Salernitana pleasingly clever on the ball. They had